Hello, just a few tips for those of you who are engaged in research, particularly those who are doing your PhD. Make it a mandate for you to always attend academic conferences, workshops, and programs that are held academically. The first thing is these type of programs and workshops give you a lot of exposure to your closer community, particularly to the field which you are working in or in the field which you belong to. Number two, the conferences and the meetings, the workshops will expose you to new things, new terminologies, new concepts, new possibilities, ideas that are under progress. Such things will come out in various discussions. And when you attend such conference, just do not remain mute. I understand that you must be, nervous or, not having enough confidence to face whatever may come out of your participation. But fear not. You are as equal as all other participants of the workshop or conference or program. Therefore, consider yourself equal and participate in the discussions. It'll be a healthy thought if you start from the very beginning of your research days itself to engage in various discussions. Always after a paper is presented or maybe after a special talk is delivered, there'll be a session called as a question and answer session. That's the gap I would recommend that you should actually use. Be brave enough to ask a few questions, to try to understand the concept better, offer your own suggestions, understand as to why the concept will work or why it will not work. So when you initiate such kind of things, the presenter or the speaker will also be ready to reach out to you at an extra level by explaining a little more in depth of the concept. So never shy away from sharing your views in the academic workshops or programs. That's one. Number two, try to interact with your peers during the breaks. Try to go and introduce yourself, carry a business card, and try to network during the days of the conference. Don't just be, a participant. Be an active participant. Network with people. And these days, everybody uses WhatsApp. So you can, have a nice network building opportunity through such programs. The next is contribute as much as you can when you come back to your institution. So whatever ideas you gained during the 3-day workshop or the 4-hour session or whatever may be it, when you come back, write a proposal and store it with you. This is for your own benefit. Try to also share this concept with a smaller group of people who work or who study at your own department. So that when you re-preach what was already preached to you, you will establish a better concept of the idea in your mind. That's one. The next is keep writing. The day you decide to do a PhD, whether you get an admission or not, you start writing, because as you keep writing, you will find that you've been progressing from where you started off. So keep writing, have a separate diary and make it like, if you're not able to do it daily, try to do it at least weekly. So that can be called as your idea book. Eventually, after the years, you will be surprised to know what was your concept when you started writing, and who are the people you interacted with, from whom you got this concept, and how your thinking has changed. It'll be a beautiful journey, trust me. And the next is try to meet with the senior people as well. You may be a youngster or you may be in the middle of your PhD process or whatever may be it, but try to interact with the senior people at the conferences or workshops or at the department, because experience is something that cannot be compensated or cannot be got otherwise. But you can hear people's experience, and from that we can learn a lot of things. So network with them. Next is do not shy away from rejection. You will have a lot of things happening that will actually put you down, and you are even likely to decide to give up the process, but never ever do it. Trust me, it's worth every effort you take. So that's it. And also make sure that you write papers regularly for conferences, for journals, and even for workshops if so required. Keep yourself very active. You should have at least one or two papers going out, for a semester. That's the minimum I could say. For a semester, it should be at least 4 papers done by research scholars. So the more you write, the more you contribute, the more you publish, the more you grow. And when you do such things, those things can be added onto your CV, and it'll help you. So those of you who haven't got an admission yet, start this process today. Paper writing, paper publication. And for those of you who are already on the journey, continue, but do it a little more faster, because even in your thesis, you will have to give a gist of your CV. And straight away, the examiners would look into your contributions made, the number of papers published in Scopus Index journals and other reputed journals. So all the best.